Good evening, and thank you for joining us for this Facebook Live. We are also on the Roku app, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and we're streaming on our wtoc.com. Some clouds have streamed in from the west, but we remain dry on satellite and radar, and we continue to monitor a situation and our next rainmaker out to the west. I'm about to sneeze, so excuse me. All right, so this system is giving a little bit of thunderstorm activity to north, the panhandle. Is that the panhandle? The hat of Texas. I think this is the panhandle of Texas, if I'm not mistaken. But the panhandle of Oklahoma. And we're going to watch that. They're under a slight risk through the rest of the evening, and then Louisiana will be under a slight risk. By the time it makes its way here, we'll just have a general risk of some thunderstorms. And I don't even think we even have actual thunderstorms in the forecast due to the fact that it's making its way through in the morning. So we won't have a lot of lift. We won't have a lot of ingredients to work with by the time that rain does make it through, but it could be locally heavy at times. So right now it is 58 in Savannah, 60 in Statesboro. This time last night it was 49 in Statesboro, 61 Vidalia, 59 Claxton, 61 Jessup. So not as cold. That's what the title of this Facebook Live says. Not as cold waking up tomorrow morning. I'm thinking the lowest temperature will probably be Statesboro, 44. Maybe 41. I was a little surprised, 36, but that's what happened. I'm really cold. When radiational cooling happens, no cloud coverage and all the heat. We didn't have a lot of heat yesterday, so there was a lot that just evaporated in the atmosphere. And so you made it down to 36 last night in Statesboro. I said 39, but still, this is not working for some reason. I wonder why that happened to me last night. So let's go hour by hour, and we are dry overnight, some passing clouds. 48 tomorrow morning, feels like 48, calm winds. We get an east-southeast breeze, so it may be a little breezy in the afternoon, but it'll be a warm breeze. 71 feels like 71. 75 for our afternoon high. East-southeast breeze, 15, so a gust of 20 here and there wouldn't be out of the question. And then pause it here overnight into Friday at midnight. So we have some moisture coming in off the Atlantic. That's because the high pressure that's been keeping us dry today and tomorrow will move off in the Atlantic, and the circulation will lend itself to stream some showers in. So don't be surprised if you are out and about, maybe enjoying a Thursday late night on Friday morning at midnight, or walking the dog on Hilton Head, or Tybee, that a little downpour might happen. For the most part, the coastal areas at daybreak will be dry, but as early as 7 a.m., inland communities, a strong line of showers, maybe a rumble of thunder or lightning, 59 degrees. So that's going to be a chilly rain, but not as cold as it was on Tuesday morning. And as we head into the rest of the mid-morning, 9:30, most of it will be out of our western communities, but it will be right through Beaufort, Hilton Head, Bluffton, Savannah, Effingham, eastern Bullitt County, Hinesville, down through I-95, Glenville, Jessup. And then this keeps pushing the rain earlier and earlier. So we may be all done with the rain per se by, let's keep it conservative, 1 o'clock. And then maybe some afternoon sprinkles around. Very, very isolated though. Now the front doesn't actually leave. That was a burst of energy ahead of the front. So fronts don't always have the rain like right with it, right? So these clouds that are left over is because the front stalls out. And where it stalls out will mean that we have a greater chance for rain Saturday and Sunday. How much rain could we receive from this? This is just one model, but it indicates that some of our western communities will get the most, perhaps an inch in Hazelhurst, and then tapering off a little bit, more than 1/3 of an inch for Savannah, 2/10 of an inch of Hilton Head. This is kind of like what we had on Tuesday or Monday night into Tuesday. Garden City got 1/3 of an inch, a little bit of rain in Beaufort and Bluffton, that was about 2/10 of an inch. Swainsboro, 1/2 an inch. And Hinesville, a little bit more of an inch. Those rainfall totals are almost exactly what we had in some locations on Tuesday morning. So we have pretty much wall-to-wall sunshine, and our breezes will be warm in the afternoon. 2 o'clock, 73. And our highs tomorrow, I'm going to move this and scroll through for some questions. Keep watching. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Anthony. Hi. Anthony says he's his biggest fan. That's so nice. Nicole, how are you? Michelle from Hinesville, how are you? Hey, Lisa. Hey, girl, hey. Hello, Carla. Hi, Tamika. Stephen Gropper from Metter. And it was a great morning. I mean, it was a great afternoon in the borough, I agree. Hello from Brunswick, Jess Knowles. Yeah, I'm kind of sneezing like crazy. I do take an allergy pill. It's not over the counter. It is over the counter. It's just not working. But I think I'm getting a cold. That's the problem. Don't tell Dave. He's so germophobic. 76 in Sylvania, 70 Beaufort, 69 Hilton Head. So your first alert forecast, 48-75, 59-76, with the majority of the rain being in the morning. It's a 70% chance. You know, and some people may not get it, but hopefully that if you didn't get a lot of rain or any rain Tuesday, you'll get some out of this system. If not, these will be hit or miss. So a lot of people have plans on Saturday and Sunday. I think somebody had a prom last conversation that we had on Facebook Live last night. I think some people had some birthdays. I know I'm going to a 4-year-old's birthday party. This is just going to be a hit or miss. So it's going to be 80 in the afternoon. It's not a sea breeze necessarily, but it's an afternoon thunderstorm chance. And the stationary front that kind of hangs out, that's going to lend itself to adding a little bit more moisture to the atmosphere. So just have your apps handy on Saturday and Sunday, and hopefully all those outdoor birthday parties, you have alternate plans. Somebody had a bounce house. It's not going to be windy, so that's the good thing. That would be my concern. Monday, a better chance for rain, 60%, and then we get kind of this will it, won't it pattern out of here, as this is a cold front, but it's a weak cold front. You know, we were debating on whether we were dropping temperatures, but even Wednesday looks like it's going to be 80 degrees. So this is the first, I would say, 7-day with the majority, not all, but the majority of our highs being in the 80s. Summertime is right around the corner. Hi, Kevin. You're welcome. Keontae Braxton Clark, how are you? What's the summer extended forecast? I don't know, but actually that'll come out in May because we still do technically have one more month of spring, Anthony. But tomorrow you get a early hurricane forecast. That either comes out from the Colorado forecast, and they'll say whether it's going to be above or average, but it only takes one. But be on the lookout for that. I don't know if Qatar will have that as early as daybreak. Probably not. They'll probably release it around 11 o'clock, and then Dave could talk about it in the noon. But keep an eye on your social media pages for that, and we'll probably air something about that tomorrow afternoon as well in the early shows. But in the meantime, man, I just happened to put my head down. I hope that, hey, Fiona, how are you? I hope that you all are ready and willing for some rain on Friday, and then, you know, kind of pinpointing Saturday and Sunday rain will be a little tough, but it looks much drier than Friday. But I could tell you what, if a storm develops right over your party, it's going to drop some rain on you. So good luck. We'll try to pinpoint it more as we head through the rest of the work week, but I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully you can watch the news at 11. Good night.